बीजेपी जैसे चुनाव आ रहे हैं उसे हिंदू बना मुस्लिम बनाना चाहती है। योगी आदित्यनाथ की बात होती है, राम मंदिर की बात होती है। क्या कहीं ना कहीं ये अब हिंदू मुस्लिम बन जाएगा जैसे राजस्थान चुनाव नजदीक आ जाए?
बिल्कुल नहीं बनेगा। भारतीय जनता पार्टी सबको साथ लेकर चलती है। आज यदि मोदी सरकार की कोई नीतियां हैं तो सबके लिए हैं। मोदी जी यदि ट्रिपल तलाक के लिए फैसला करते हैं तो मुस्लिम बहनों के लिए करती हैं। वाजपेयी जी के युग में यदि एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम राष्ट्रपति बनते हैं तो उस समरसता का एक संदेश है। इसलिए बहुसंख्यक लोगों की अपनी आस्था का जहां तक प्रश्न है तो हम राम मंदिर को नकार नहीं सकते। योगी जी उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री हैं, वो पार्टी के प्रचार के लिए आएंगे। उन्होंने विचारधारा के लिए जिस दृढ़ता से काम किया उसकी एक मान्यता है। इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि इसको हिंदू मुस्लिम की बजाय इसको एक व्यापक परिप्रेक्ष्य में देखना चाहिए कि आज विचारधारा के आधार पर पूरी दुनिया बढ़ती है। राष्ट्रवाद के विचार को लेकर यदि हम कोई बात करते हैं तो वो कोई हिंदू मुस्लिम की बात नहीं, पूरे समग्र देश की बात।
क्योंकि मोदी जी और आपने भी आरोप लगाया है कि गहलोत सरकार तुष्टीकरण कर रही है
जी।
उनका कहना है कि ये बहुत गलत, आप एक खतरनाक बात कह रहे हैं, समाज को बांटने की बात कर रहे हैं। जबकि उनका कहना है इस तरह की बातों से केवल आप वोट धर्म के नाम पर लेना चाहते हैं, ये उनका कहना है।
देखिए, हाथ कंगन को आरसी क्या, कांग्रेस ने वोट बैंक की राजनीति इसी ध्रुवीकरण पे की है। वो केवल मुस्लिम को वोट बैंक के नजरिए से देखते हैं
और आप हिंदुओं को देखते हैं वोट बैंक से।
हम इंसान के नजरिए से देखते हैं, क्योंकि अशोक गहलोत ने पिछले इस पूरे 5 साल में रामनवमी पर प्रतिबंध लगाया, हिंदू नववर्ष पर 144 लगाई, हिजाब के मसले में कहां हिजाब का मसला कर्नाटक में कोटा में उसी हिजाब के मसले में पीएफआई को रैली निकालने की परमिशन दी। कन्हैयालाल की गर्दन कटती है, कन्हैयालाल गुहार लगाता है कि मुझे थ्रेट है। अशोक गहलोत गृह मंत्री, अशोक गहलोत की पुलिस कोई एक्शन नहीं करती है, उसकी गर्दन कट जाती है। तो ये साफ तौर पर संदेश जाता है कि बहुसंख्यक लोगों के भी मानवाधिकार हैं, उनकी भी जीवन है, उनका भी सम्मान है। इसलिए कोई तुष्टीकरण की आवश्यकता नहीं थी, लेकिन अशोक गहलोत ऐसा करते हैं।
ये चुनाव राम पर लड़ा जा रहा है या ये चुनाव विकास पर लड़ा जा रहा है?
देखिए, राम पे भी लड़ा जाएगा और विकास पे भी लड़ा जाएगा। वाजपेयी जी ने विकास की शुरुआत की थी, मोदी जी ने आगे बढ़ाया। राम हमारे आस्था के प्रतीक हैं, उस आस्था से कोई समझौता नहीं
है। It's going very well. We've got a good response from everywhere I've travelled, and I think we are well placed to repeat the Congress government in Rajasthan.
Would you be able to turn the hand of history because it gives BJP a natural edge?
That's true. It's not a natural edge. It's just historically, last 3 decades, Rajasthan has seen a revolving door policy where we have 5 years of Congress and 5 years of BJP. But I think this time people are weighing both the parties. They're looking at the performance, looking at the national politics, 10 years of BJP government in Delhi, the economic issues, unemployment issues, and I think we've got a lot of tailwind coming in from victories in Karnataka and Himachal Pradesh, and I think all the 4 states that go to poll here, including the one in Northeast, the Congress party will be able to form governments.
You know, your voice is going, I get that, so apologies, not a problem, apologies because we're making you speak and you have a lot of sabhas which are lined up. But having said that, what are your issues that you're going to the people with? Is it your 7 guarantees that you're talking of? And do you think they're going to catch?
I think it's multiple issues. So when we formed the government, we had a manifesto. And I can tell you that in 2018, when we went to the people, we had an agenda for Rajasthan, a blueprint, a roadmap. And I'm happy to say that we've been able to implement most of the promises we made. And now going forward, we have a commitment that people have faith in. Unlike the BJP, that was missing in Rajasthan. You see, for 5 years in Rajasthan, it was the opposition that was missing in action. We didn't see an opposition that was effective in a sense, or it was able to become the voice of the people. So I think people are weighing both the parties. It's a bipolar contest. It's always a 2-party election. So I think people are now willing to take that leap of faith and vote for the Congress one more time.
You know, the manifesto of the Bharatiya Janata Party mirrors what you have offered. If you've offered a 500 rupee cylinder, they're offering a 450 cylinder. You know, in terms of free bijli, you know, they're offering more than what you're offering.
You see, now, what stopped the BJP from giving this? In fact, what stopped the BJP from making the gas cylinder not 1100 rupees? It reached, you know, the highest point ever. So price rise, inflation really have been going through the roof. Unemployment is a big issue. And to my mind, all these things are not going to gel with the people because they've had 10 full years to implement this at the national level. They've had governments in other states. It's only because we are doing some things they're trying to, project the same sort of ideas, but they're not getting any traction amongst the voters. That's my sense.
Do we have an idea what could follow after that if you do turn the hand of history, the Congress party?
I think what will happen is exactly what happens in every state, in every election, that once you secure a mandate, you get a majority, the MLAs and the leadership decide who will get what responsibility.
Do you see yourself as a CM face, sir?
I can't say anything right now because I don't know what the future holds. My first priority is to get past the halfway mark, to get a mandate, and then who knows what the future has.
Well, good luck with that. And how many safas do you wear in a day? We saw 3 sabas where you had a new one. How many?
In a day, could be 50, 70, 80.
How quick are you? Can you do this for us once on camera? Okay, I get it.
Anyway.
About 20. All right, anyway. Good luck, sir. Good luck. How's the campaign going?
Campaign is going very nice. It's good fun. I've been campaigning for the last 55 days because mine was one of the initial announcements. So we've been on in the campaign. It's great fun meeting loads of people, being amongst them, and the fact that we are winning, and we're winning hands down in the entire state, which also gives us a great amount of confidence.
Mr. Rathore, the fact that you fought an MP election first, we heard you in the speech as well. This is an MLA election. Is this a tad bit more difficult than fighting a Lok Sabha election?
No, the degree of difficulty, you can't compare these things in terms of degree of difficulty. It's just a different playing field. The game is different. That's about all. But both are fun.
What's the difference this time?
Okay. So, in the MLA elections is the amount of the layers which you have to go deep. You have to touch every single person. So, in my campaign, I'm going to every single dhani. I'm trying to meet every single person. And it's much greater interaction. So, that is the main difference.
You've been charged by the incumbent government, which is the Bharatiya Janata Party, of them setting the narrative and you following it up in terms of your manifesto seems or reads like, as per them, a copy of the Congress schemes. If they're offering 500 for cylinder, you're offering 450. If you're offering X amount of money to the women, they're offering more. So they're saying it's a copy of that, one. The other charge that you're being leveled with is you're running a campaign of polarization while they are talking about development.
Oh, that's very interesting. And I'm glad that you brought up this question because you brought it up because people would want to know the answer to this. So the answer is very simple. If you give, let's say PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, the 6,000 rupees that goes to the farmers, immediately after you come into power, right? That is different than you offering them money 2 months before the election. If you give them free gas cylinders and free gas immediately after you come into power, it is different than giving them after registration, right? And I'll explain that right now, 2 months before the elections. If you provide them, say, laptops or anything, digital connectivity in the entire country, which is at an unprecedented high speed, as soon as you come into power, and you bring down the cost of data to the barest minimum in the entire world, immediately after coming to power, it's different than you distributing mobile phones 2 months before your elections. Got the difference? That is a massive difference.